Hello mga kababayan, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Laruan ni Obi-Wan. In this afternoon's review, we are going to open this Wolverine action figure from the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave. So let's examine the contents of our purchase. We have the Wolverine action figure, we have parts of the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure, and we have an alternate handset for this action figure. Let's discuss articulation points on this figure. So on the head area, aside from the ball system where the head would rest, we have a hinge over there. So looking up and looking down is no problem. Sideways motion for the head is okay. So for the shoulders is on a butterfly joint system. So that is the degree of the shoulders, folding it backwards and folding it forwards. That is the degree that is available for this figure. This piece is supposed to be attached to the uniform of the figure, but that is not the case. It is a piece that is attached to the ball of the arm. So the arm, every time that you move the arm, sometimes this piece would get displaced, but that is just a quick fix. Just push it backwards. So for the arm, we have a cut on the biceps for rotation, 2-pin system or 2-pin articulation system for the elbows, and we have the alternate handsets. For this figure, we have rotation and we have hinge there for further articulation. So for the body, we have an ab crunch. So this is the crunch for the forward crunch, the backward crunch. Let us demonstrate. So backward crunch, and let's see if we have humps. No humps on the front, no humps on the back. So nicely done. For the leg area, we have a cut on the thigh for rotation, 2 points of articulation for the knees, and we have a rocker and a hinge system for the foot. So this is a nicely articulated figure. So basically, this is really nice and good to go to pose with your other X-Men action figures. And the last piece would be the articulation system for the alternate set of hands. So for the alternate set of hands, we also have a hinge over here for further movement of these hands, and you could possibly take this the close of 2 from the hands and render it just like the ones that I've attached to the figure, but that is useless. I'd rather just take this off and put that alternate handset in case I want a non-combatant or non-violent Wolverine. But if he wants to claw and dug and strike, then just attach this alternate hand system. The claws are not too long, not too thick, that you could imagine that these things would possibly store on the forearm of Wolverine. So a nice touch on Hasbro for making that prop just right length for the claws. Let's do a quick 360 of the figure so we could take a look at all the details that is present on this figure. So just like the 90s animated series, this is the color of Wolverine and the pattern of uniform that we want to have. There is another new Wolverine action figure I already saw it in stores, but however, when I went to my local comic book shop and saw this Apocalypse Wolverine, which is a older release of a Wolverine action figure, this is the one that I purchased instead of the VHS Wolverine. So I saw that VHS Wolverine, also the reviews. So somehow the colors just can't connect with me. So even if it had an alternate head of Logan, this Wolverine, the Apocalypse Wave, somehow is more close to what I really want in a Wolverine action figure, especially with the one that is associated with the 90s animated series. So here is Apocalypse Wolverine with Gambit and Cyclops. So as to the scaling, just right. We expect that the Wolverine figure would be a shorter figure compared to Gambit and Cyclops. We have Wolverine with Taskmaster and Silver Samurai. Here we have Wolverine having a really bad day with the gray, green, and red Hulk. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And let's go to the photos and the video shots.